Hi everyone, I'm Lauren from Peas in a Pod. So today I'm going to talk to you about makeup. And this is not a makeup tutorial by any means. I'm basically going to be explaining what types of makeup there are in America, because you might not be familiar with all the terms, and what you want to say when you go to, a makeup counter or to a makeup store like Sephora. So if you've ever gone makeup shopping in America, you know that there are just tons of different choices and different brands and different types of products. And it can be a little overwhelming, all of the different choices that you have, especially if you don't know, all of the vocabulary and all the terms that people use when they're talking about makeup. So I'm going to go over a few really popular types of makeup that you'll find in America. So one thing that's really popular is primer. And primer is kind of like a lotion that you put on your skin before you put the makeup on. And that's supposed to give you like a canvas, I guess, to make it easier to apply makeup and to really let it stay longer. Another popular makeup product is foundation and also concealer. So I'm kind of putting these together just because I sort of use it interchangeably. I know you're not supposed to, but like I said, this is not a makeup tutorial and you should not be listening to me about how to do makeup.
I can be your sweet dream or your beautiful, I can never be a nightmare. Hey.
So when people put on makeup in the morning, they typically want it to last all day. And one way that you can do that is through setting powders or setting sprays. And there's all different kinds and you can get different effects with them. So some setting powders are really good if you want to take photographs. They react really well with flash. Others give you more of a matte look to your face, which means that you're not shiny at all and it's very even toned. And then some of them give you a dewy complexion, which gives you a shine, but it's a healthy shine. A really popular trend in beauty products right now are BB creams and CC creams. So BB creams are beauty balm, and these are designed to have like anti-aging qualities to them and to offer sun protection. And if you buy them in Asian countries like Korea, the cream is much thicker, but in America it's more thin and it kind of functions more like a tinted moisturizer. Now CC creams are color correction creams, and these are a lot like BB creams, but they have less health benefits, so like less anti-aging benefits, and they're more focused on making dull skin look brighter and evening out tone. So you'll notice that a lot of different types of words are going to be used on product labels, in the stores, and in advertisements. And they kind of fall into three main categories that I've noticed. So one is that they'll use vaguely scientific sounding words. So this is things like cellular or RX or doctor or chem. And they do this to make it seem like the makeup has been tested scientifically to have, anti-aging benefits or other types of benefits to improve your skin. The other type of vocabulary that you'll see a lot are words that are meant to describe skin that doesn't look tired. So if you remember from my video about why you shouldn't tell Americans that they look tired, having tired looking skin is considered really bad in America. So the vocabulary you're going to hear around this are things like glowing, shimmering, vibrant, replenished, hydrated, moisturized, different words to really invoke the image of skin that's very dewy, very soft looking, very energized and youthful. And also a lot of vocabulary words that you hear in advertisements and on products are going to invoke images of glamour. Okay, so these are things like luxe or words that have to do with famous places like Beverly Hills or Paris. And they might have celebrity names, so Rihanna, Katy Perry. So these different things can make us think that if we wear this makeup, we'll also be glamorous and famous, which is the whole point of using those kinds of words in advertisements. So let's say you're in Sephora or a similar type of store and you want some help, but you're not really sure what to say to the salespeople. Now, when you go into a store, one of the first questions that they're probably going to ask you is, "Hi, can I help you? So are you going to an event? What kind of look are you going for?" Now, if you're just looking for makeup for everyday wear, then you can just say that and tell them that you're looking for stuff that you can wear to the office or stuff that you can wear, during the day on the weekends. But if you are looking for a specific event, you want to make sure that you tell them what kind of event it is, because the makeup that you buy for a work conference is going to be very different from the makeup that you're going to be wearing if you go out to a club on New Year's Eve. Another question that you're likely to get is, what's your skin type? And there are 5 different types of skin type. So there's normal, there's dry, there's oily, there's combination, and there's sensitive. It's really important to know what your skin type is before you go to the store, because that'll determine what kind of makeup you should be buying. And if you're not sure what your skin type is, one easy thing that you can do is just look online. They have a lot of different sites that will help to explain how you can tell what skin type you have. So another question that you're likely to get is, so what kind of skin problems are you having? What do you want your makeup to be able to do? So this is the opportunity to explain to the sales staff what you want your makeup to do outside of just looking nice. So one example of something you can say is, during the winter, my skin gets really dry and really dull, and I'm looking for something that will prevent that. So by explaining the problem to the sales staff, it makes it easier for them to suggest different products to you and maybe even give you some tips about how to, apply the makeup more efficient. So like I said, there's lots of different types of makeup. I myself have tons of different kinds. So I'm just going to show you a few that I have. So both of these are finishing powders,
but they do different things. They do slightly different things. So I had to buy both. Corrector, eyeshadow, foundation, and concealer.
And that's a very small amount of what I actually have. But even these, going out and buying them, because I really don't like to spend a lot of money, I researched all of them thoroughly before I bought them to make sure that it was something that would work for me and would be worth the money that I would spend on them. Yeah, this is super long lasting. I don't think it's gonna come off. Oh, this was a mistake. I don't think this is ever coming off. So I wanted to film in the store, but I also didn't want to sound like a crazy person. I do have to say that if you're looking for something that won't come off, there's your lipstick. That was a trial. It's really nice, but it's not $26 nice at Sephora. I recommend checking it out if for no other reason than it's an interesting experience. So I hope that this episode has helped to clear up some of the terminology that we use when we talk about makeup and has given you a better idea of what you can do when you go to a makeup store. If you've liked this episode, please hit the like button below and be sure to subscribe to our channel for new episodes every Friday. And make sure you check out our website and follow us on WeChat, where you can learn more ways to improve your cultural literacy. I've been Lauren with Peas in a Pod. Until next time.